Councilwoman Seaman here, and we're back for another Business Saturday, and I'm really excited to be here with Nathan Elser because I see a lot of realtors on our Small Business Saturdays, but I don't run into a lot of people that do what you do. You do commercial, residential. Let's talk about that.
So I moved to Las Vegas 3 years ago, immediately branched off into commercial, also in a residential sales team here in Las Vegas. Currently I sit top 2% of the entire association for the Las Vegas Realtors, and I heavily specialize in commercial real estate. I also have 3 agents underneath me that do all the residential, from listings, buyers, VA, first timers, high-end retail, whatever.
So you're a busy guy.
A little bit.
So you do most of the commercial, and you've got a whole team that does residential.
Yes, ma'am.
So how long have you been doing real estate?
So actually 19 years old, I got involved with real estate. I was managing a bunch of large multifamily complexes up in northern Nevada. I came from Reno.
Wow, you were pretty young. So how old are you now?
I'm 32.
Okay, we have to say that because we have to know how long you're doing real estate.
Yeah.
That's a long time. So you have experience in Reno and here. So do
Yes.
you work in both places?
Not anymore, no. So I made Vegas my home 3 years ago. Super happy to be here. Don't get me wrong, I love Reno, but Vegas is where I'm meant to be.
Well, Vegas is the place to be,
That's
right?
for sure.
And so it's a really hot market right now. So you, anything you want to tell folks out there who may be thinking about selling or buying?
Really depends on what position you're in. Of course, everybody's situation is different. I mean, obviously, holding period, what interest rate you're at, desired effect of the property, whether
And isn't it a good time right now because interest rates are going up?
Interest rates are going up. So if you're going to be buying a property right now and you plan on holding that thing for a bit, lock that bad boy in, because we have no idea where rates are going to end up.
Yeah, we really don't. Now, let me ask you, is the same thing happening with commercial?
Well, of course, rates are affected across lending, lending wide. During the pandemic, we had a huge hit to retail space, but it's made a full rebound. I mean, commercial is booming right now. Industrial especially. If you guys are out there looking to invest or develop industrial, now is the time.
And it's time to call you, right? Because
Well,
that's
most
what you do. Okay, so we want you to give folks out there all your information, your phone number, your email, your website. We want handles on social media.
Yeah, of course. So first off and foremost, you can always follow me at Instagram. That's just at Team Elser. You can also hit me up on Facebook, Nathan Elser, LinkedIn, Nathan Elser. Email me anytime at nathanelser@kw.com. That's NATHANELSER@KW, as in KellerWilliams.com. And feel free to hit me up anytime on my cell, 775-303-6614.
I love somebody who gives their cell number.
Yeah.
Especially when you want to do business, right?
Do you mind if I get a little plug here going for
Go.
Awesome. So I do a lot of stuff for the community as well. So last year I actually hiked Kilimanjaro in Africa to raise funds for veterans.
Wow.
$8,000 to combat veteran suicide. It was an 8-day, 52 miles, 19,000 foot in elevation hike.
Let me have a look.
Crazy.
Yes, you're in good shape.
I do all right.
So tell us, how was it climbing that? Tell folks out there how
it was crazy. So number one, once you get past about 16,000 foot in elevation, everything starts to shut down. You're day 5 of the hike. You're tired. You're sleeping on the ground. But I was out there with a bunch of vets. I was out there for a really good cause. So there was no point.
And so you just kept going.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing because when I'm in Brian Head, I feel like I can't think straight.
Yeah.
And you went how many feet?
19,000 foot. 19,000.
And you made it all the way to the top?
All the way to the top and all the way down.
So you're a big fan of veterans like me.
100%.
Oh, I love that.
What branch?
My husband is a Marine.
All right.
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Oh, yeah.
And my father was in the Navy and my grandfather was in the National Guard.
All right. My dad was Navy, Grandpa Army, lots of military through my family. I never joined myself. I was always told, stay out here, better food, better beds.
But we do appreciate those who serve. So thank you for serving. So you must know a lot about veterans buying and selling homes.
Most definitely.
Because there's a lot of loans out there that will help veterans. So you're the guy. I mean, you really support veterans. So here's your guy to call. So if you have any real estate questions, we'll have everything on the feed. And I just want to thank you for supporting veterans. I want to thank you for being on my segment of Small Business Saturday. And now it's time for me to go chit chat about real estate.
All right.